Well hit to the gap in left center field, and that ball is gone. Hader to Taylor with a 3-2, and he hit him. Or did he? Shattered his bat on the 2-1, and that blooper is going to fall. Runners will be at first and third. Elevated that fastball. Rendon wasn't going to bite, and they're loaded. Line drive, base hit to right. That'll score one, that'll score two as the ball gets away from Grisham and right. That's going to score 3 runs, and the Washington Nationals have the lead. They got Soto hung up, they tag him out, but nobody in this joint cares. To center field. Robles back. Ball game. And the Washington Nationals are LA bound. Rendon is flied out to right twice, and there's a shot to left field. That'll be down there in the corner. Kike Hernandez hustles it in, but Rendon, a leadoff double here in the 6th. By Buehler in this series, and Soto slaps it to right field. Rendon around third, and the Nats are on the board. Soto knocks him in, and it's 3-1. Rendon in the air to left. Taylor goes back to the wall, and it's gone. Anthony Rendon, a leadoff homer in the 8th, and it is a 1-run game. In the air to deep right center field, and there she goes. We are tied. Delivering a 3-2 to Eaton, and it sails outside. The leadoff hitter is on here in the 10th. In the air to left field. Taylor goes back. It's off the wall. They will be at second and third as Rendon delivers for the 3rd straight at bat. This is deep to center field. Bellinger's back. It's a grand slam. Howie Kendrick with a 10th inning grand slam to break it open. Behind second, and that is going to be caught by Michael A. Taylor. And the Washington Nationals have knocked out a heavyweight.
Into it is Keith Yandel, no icing. Neutral ice, Kreider. Indirect pass with Stepan. Derek Stepan. Circle. One push gone. He scored! Chris Kreider has tied it. Stretch pass for Glenn Cross. Protected. Broken up. Jesper Fast moves in. Across it goes. They delay a shot. They score! Ryan McDonald wins it in overtime. To get it back out in front to Ekblad. Now the shot, and that one blocked as Dalpe fired away. There's a broken stick out there as the puck bounces to Losterita. Best pressure of the period for the Panthers. Losterita in front. They score! It's Dalpe! The long-time minor leaguer with the biggest goal of his life, and the game is tied at 4. Turns and got plenty of air underneath that one. Barkov couldn't even get his glove on that one. In the first of the puck is Zacha. Zacha out in front. The Deacon DeBrusque scores! A short-handed teams continue to score a lot of third period goals. Here's Forsling across. They'll move it to the side of the net. They're at save. Rebound. They score! The immediate response from Kachuk. Guess what? We're tied again. 5-5. Pop back up, and they don't call the penalty.
Not lucky there. 3 power play goals tonight for the Bruins.
Bruins unable to clear. Lost the read, and a shot. He scores! That's to Losterinen. 6-5 Florida. They will not go away. Zaka turning away from it. Check. Got it to Marchand. Marchand back across the shot. Pass to Maxime. Rebound. Doesn't go. It's baked all the way down the ice and into the net. They score. Long-range bullseye by the Panthers. And they have a 2-goal lead with just 28 seconds remaining. Reinhart celebrating at the bench.
On the court. A lot in secondary break and transition.
Cunningham, nice stroke.
But you got to take care of your business here first on the defensive end.
And Carroll will let one rip from 3. Rebound Cunningham. Biggest lead of the series right now for the Orlando Magic in this game. 24 points. Up now by 22. Robinson, Harris, he'll put up a 3. 4 minutes gone here in the third. Cunningham shifting gears into Van Carroll. Rebound, Turing clutched it, got it to go. The number 8 seed in backcourt, Cunningham, and he stole the ball. Nice defense. Aggressive play by Detroit. Robinson 3, good.
Point shot, and you're getting to your spots inside the lane. You better score 45.
Robinson 3, and look at
is.
that. Look what's happened. Added quarters back-to-back. Bain charging inside, hit the deck, couldn't get it. Thompson back in on the fly. Robinson high off the glass. They got Kane defending Cunningham. Doubled, already got it to go, pulling the trigger.
Can't do it if you're Orlando. Just bail the Pistons out.
Oh, Cunningham going into the defensive corner. Down to 4. He'll dance, he'll fire. Bullseye. Got it. Cunningham the steal. Bankero in the way. Puts on the brakes. Up and in. They've tied it. They've come back to tie. Harris against subs. Shot clock at 4. Twisting here. Got it. Finds some silver lining. Cunningham trying to barge his way. He'll put up a 3. Good! That was a big hit. The clock at 6. Harris. Thompson. Robinson 3. Good! Oh, that is a killer! They have faced elimination 2 consecutive times. The number 1 seed Pistons have come back to win. Now Game 7 Sunday in Detroit City.
The catcher and Beltre at third. That ball is hit in the air to left. Back at the wall. It's a 2-run game. Alan Craig goes deep. Here in the 8th. That's a base hit. Into left center field, and it will scoot all the way to the wall. That will put the tying run on. Into right, well hit. Back at the wall. It's off the wall. 1 run scores. Here comes Berkman. Freeze has tied it. 7-7. Unbelievable. There's a shot into right. Back at the track. At the wall. Hamilton has gone deep. And it's 9-7 Texas here in the 10th. His first home run of this postseason. Descalso is on to start the inning. Little fly ball into left. That ball is going to drop for a hit. And it's 2 on with nobody out. here in the bottom of the 10th. This one is in the air. It gets over the head of Beltre and out at first as the bad bunt by Loesch works out. Left side, coming to the plate, Descalso. Out at first is Terrio. It's a 9-8 game. In the air to right center. This game is tied. Going to third is Pujols, and it's 9-9. Hits it in the air to center. We will see you tomorrow night.
Lost his stick trying to poke it from Toropchenko. Toropchenko and Nichushkin both went down behind the net. Nichushkin playing without a stick. His Letty shot blocked in front, turning, shooting, score! It's Tarasenko. His first of the series brings the Blues within 2. Get one. About a minute 18-second shift for that unit that was out there. Buchnevich in center, scores! Robert Thomas halfway through the third, and the Blues are within 1. Letty blocked down in front by Erik Johnson. Here's Falk, his shot. Erik Johnson again. McCarr, Toropchenko, knuckle, they score! From down 3-0, the Blues have tied it. McKinnon has 2 in the game. He's flying into the zone. Nathan McKinnon, the drive, and he scores! They work it to Perron. Now Buchnevich from the dot. Tarasenko, Kemper, they score! Robert Thomas in the final minute, and he's tied again. Byram, Tyler Bozak in the skates of Letty. Here's Bozak, winds and shoots, he scores! Tyler Bozak in overtime has forced Game 6 in the series.
Again, Billy Guerin on the puck. Messier moves in. Mike Messier comes. Rangers need one desperately. Kovalev all alone. Kovalev shot. He scores! They got one! We've seen some ice time and has been effective. Kovalev moving in. Kovalev to Messier. Messier shot! Score! They tied the game! Mark Messier! Kovalev covering up. We're in a 4-on-4, remember. Leach moving it in. Leach drops it. Kovalev again. Save, Brodeur, rebound, score! Mark Messier gets his second goal. The Rangers lead 3-2. Bernie Nichols looks behind him. Messier won the draw. Lidstad cleared it around. John McLean centered for the empty net. Mark Messier, do you believe it? Do you believe it? He said we will win Game 6. He has just picked up the hat trick.
Various bumps and bruises. They're mentally and physically tired from the playoff grind and pressure. What can you summon here for the Miami Heat to try and force a Game 7? Chalmers hits a three. Mario Chalmers is at their final period of the season. James to the basket and the finish. 5 quick points. Miller, bang! Out to Chalmers. Chalmers in the paint. Off balance. Wild shot thrown down. Single coverage. James backs in. Left-handed. Just bullies his way to the basket. He's been good at the line in the playoffs. 76%. James on the drive. Leans in. Banks it in. Tie game.
Danny Green has made throughout the series.
Allen, Miami leads. It's all over him. 6 to shoot. Parker pulls back. That's a three-pointer. It's good. Tony Parker ties the game with 1:27 remaining. Parker gets in the paint. Stops, spins, shot is good. Tony Parker, back-to-back buckets, and the Spurs regain the lead. 1 for 2. 5-point game.
Wade, you don't come off another three-point shooter.
James catches, fires a three. Way off. Rebound tipped. Still loose. Picked up by Miller. Back out to James. Another three. It's good. James knocks it down. 2-point game with 20 seconds remaining. Clutch one there from Leonard. Should the Spurs foul? Should Miami go for the three right away?
Just attack the basket.
James catches, puts up a three. Won't go. Rebound Bosch. Back out to Allen. His three-pointer. Bang! Tie game with 5 seconds remaining. Spurs do not have a timeout. But the officials are going to review to see if Allen was behind the line. Oh, the Duncan came out and they failed to get the defensive rebound. Now, because of the instant replay rule, the Spurs, who don't have any timeouts, had a chance to discuss their final play.
And I like not guarding the inbounder.
Here goes Parker, final seconds. Parker on the drive, puts it up. Overtime here in Game 6. Bosch ahead of the field, fouled and one. You get 3 additional timeouts in the overtime. You shoot on the 4th team foul. Allen trying to draw contact, doesn't need it, still flips it up and in. James the crossover. Wade the drive. Inside to James. Heat back up by 1. With a chance to put him up by 3. Two clutch free throws from Ray Allen. Heat by 3. Timeout San Antonio. Green trying to get free. Cross-court pass to Green. Green blocked by Bosch. Game over. There'll be a Game 7.
Redick grounds one right side by the 9. Infante into right. And a good beginning for the Athletics in the bottom of the 9th. Donaldson drives it out towards left center field. Back towards the wall, and it is off the wall. Redick will be stopped at third to second with a double as Donaldson, and it's second and third with nobody out for the A's. Smith lines it towards right center field. It'll get down for a hit. Redick will score. Donaldson behind him. Throw goes to second and safe there. This game is tied.
Position. That was 3rd in the American League.
Chris will send it into right field. A base hit. Seth Smith's coming around. And the Oakland A's will live another day. Game 5 is tomorrow.
Amazingly, last year, as we saw last night, the 3-goal comeback. They had that against Tampa in round 1 last year, which kind of got their belief going. Finally, they get one across the line, and there's some hope for Toronto with 3:55 left in the 3rd period.
He's almost stripped to the puck. Here comes Matthews in on Jones. Hard centering pass. Tavares shoots, he scores! Don't go away, folks. Oh, man. Picking up speed to center. Moves in and gives Zach Hyman the puck. Tavares goes to the front of the net. Matthews is open. He takes the pass. Over to Hyman. He shoots. He scores! Matthews to Hyman with 23 seconds left in the third period, and the game is tied 3-3. Win the game and force game 5. Blue Jackets win the draw. Riley Nash got it, but they don't get the clear. Riley holds the puck in. Centering pass. Tavares right in front. Quick shot. Score! Kasperi Kapanen. Matthews. Sorry, it was Austin Matthews coming off that wing and pounded it in.
Going. Williams sets. Here's the payoff pitch. Check swing. Did he go? No! Ball 4. Mets may have gotten a break there. Williams sets. Now the pitch. Swinging a ground ball. Base hit going into right center. Over to get it is Frelick. Nimmo will hold it first. Lindor goes to third. And now, if you're a script writer and you think back to Pete Alonso's career with the Mets and the chance that this could be his final at-bat as a Met, here's the pitch. Swinging a fly ball to right field. Pretty well hit. Frelick back at the wall. He jumps. It's gone. He did it. He did it. Pete Alonso with the most memorable home run of his career. Pumps his fist as he rounds second. It's a 3-run homer. He's given the Mets a 3-2 lead. They all pour out of the dugout. Alonso on his way to home plate. They're waiting for him. He hits the plate. Williams deals. Inside, he hit him. Winker has been hit for the second time in this game. Williams to Marte. Winker runs. Pitch taken outside for a ball. The throw by Sanchez high. Not in time. Winker stays on the bag with his first stolen base as a New York Met. Williams deals. Swinging a ground ball base hit going into right field. Williams hits third. He's coming home. Frelick's throw to the plate is offline. Winker scores, slams his helmet down in exultation, going to second as Marte with a big hit. The Mets get a little breathing room. It is 4-2 New York. Hitter who's tough to double up. Swinging a liner toward short. Picked by Lindor on one hop, runs to second, one throws to first. Out at first! Out at first! Put it in the box! The Mets are out at the mound, pouncing on each other. This party is headed to Philadelphia.
And he'll work it ahead. Check there just outside the line. Neal back in. James Neal unable to control, but following up a chance. And his backhander in. Scores! Johansson will try and work it in front, and that's stopped by Jones. Johansson with such reach, he had a shooting area there. The backhand scores! Johansson's tied it. Pavelski behind the net, Thornton up top. Burns, Couture, shot, scores! Logan Couture, power play goal. Sharks have the lead.
And on the play, Pekka Rinne was down on the ice.
Boy, he can still fly, can't he? 36 years of age, blew by both of those defenders. Here's Potato in. He gets upended. Pass across, Neal in front, scores! Game tied again! Colin Wilson! Playing it deep. Rinne sweeps it around. Salamaki on this near side. He'll flip it through center. Bouncing puck and onto it. Arvidsson scores!